to jump. The legs have gone. And Dave Allen here. Can he follow up? Fisher.
Needs to come in. His legs have gone.
What's going on, man? MMA Bossy Addicts family? We've got some absolutely breaking news. Get your goddamn popcorn ready, my people, because I'm telling you right now, we got ourselves a spectacle, a heavyweight clash between two fighters who put everything on the line. It's going to be taking place in Sheffield, UK, which is basically a home fight for your boy David Allen, who's going to be going in there against Makhmudov.
And a vicious right uppercut. You see the legs of Makhmudov going, but that left hook drops him on the seat of the fight.
You guys, two fighters who have been finished before, two fighters who have so much to fight for. You know, Makhmudov is 2-2 in his last two fights, coming off that knockout round in round.
They both might be right, and there's a massive right hand from Makhmudov
versus Ricardo Brown. Now, you guys, we've did some extensive search on Ricardo Brown because we were supposed to interview Ricardo Brown as our first heavyweight interview on this channel. He agreed. We were, hours away from starting it, and then he canceled and never replied, my friends. So I know a lot about Ricardo Brown, and I'm telling you guys right now, it's a horrible fight to coming into the fight with David Allen, my friends. Ricardo Brown started boxing at the age of 26 years old. He was unexperienced. His defense was absolutely horrible. Just some of the worst heavyweight defense that I've ever seen in my life. And if you guys didn't even see that fight with Arslanbek, my people, check it out, dude.
Brown won in what is a step up in class fight for Ricardo Brown. But for Arslanbek Makhmudov, this might be his last chance to put his career back on the trajectory. Huge right hand for Ricardo Brown. And another one.
Both men swinging for the fence.
Now, don't get me wrong. He's an aggressive, powerful, come forward type of fighter, my friends. But he is 2-2 in his last four fights. He got finished by Ajit Kabawal. Ajit went in there and just demolished his goddamn body, sending him to the floor. He couldn't take the body shots no more. It was absolutely ridiculous.
The Caballero's going for. Down again. Goes Makhmudov. Takes a huge lung full of breath. Does he step forward now to finish the job? And that's enough, says referee.
And brutalizing what Ajit was able to do to him. And then you see Guido Vanelli go in there and just absolutely outbox him, closing that eye, making it so goddamn swollen that they had to stop the goddamn fight, my friends, you guys. David Allen coming off those fights with Johnny Fisher, 15 rounds. The second fight, what a goddamn finish from David Allen, my friends. I mean, dude, that was an absolutely amazing win. And it was a rematch. I thought David Allen won the first fight. I only gave Johnny Fisher the first 4 rounds and the 8th round in that first fight, right? Which sounds like, because if a 10-round fight, it sounds like it should have been a draw. But that 5th round in the first fight was a 10-8 round given to David Allen because of the knockdowns, my friends. Hey, David Allen should have won that fight. Now, this is a guy who's also, got finished in his career, who also lost early in his career back in 2016 against your boy King Kong Ortiz and Dillian White. He's been in there with some of the best fighters in the world throughout his career, my friends, but so has Arslanbek. Arslanbek, like I said, coming off 2 losses in his last 4 fights with Ajit and Guido. You guys, I'm guaranteeing you right now, get your goddamn popcorn ready, dude. I know I'm going to need it because it is going to be a goddamn war. David Allen coming forward with his pressure. He's a fighter that can get hit, but he's coming forward the whole time. You got Makhmudov, who's going to be coming forward as well. There's one thing that Makhmudov does when he steps into that ring, and he's looking for the knockout. He's not looking to box you. He's not looking to stay behind the jab and use his footwork, my friends. He's coming in there to knock you out. I'm telling you guys right now, David Allen has a great chance of winning this fight against a fighter like Makhmudov, who has a little bit of respect in the heavyweight division, my friends. You guys, man, I cannot wait for the fireworks. I'm guaranteeing it right now. There's gonna be a finish, and it's gonna come before round 10. I don't even care what anybody says. Somebody's getting knocked out in this Sheffield United Kingdom fight that's taking place October 11th. What a great goddamn announcement, man.